Well, this is a bit of a different video. It's a thank you. No car boots, no telling you what I've sold, picked up from charity shops. Absolutely nothing to do with reselling. Reason being, I went out last night, catch up with a friend, had a few too many drinks. Yeah, I'm feeling it today. Reason being, last minute thing, and I thought it was going to be raining. As you can see, it's not. Some car boots got cancelled, well, obviously the weather was fine, but I went out with my mate Martin. Massive shout out to you, probably my closest mate. I don't really mingle with people anymore. Martin's been there through the thick and thin, all through 15 years. The goods and the bads. He's never judged me, so massive shout out to you, Martin. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody, and this video I'm going to tell you why I'm saying thank you. So where I live is quite a nice, beautiful place. We have a lovely woods, and today's video is going to be a bit more like my life. My mom and my son have gone out. I have literally just woke up, and I thought I'd go and meet them. So if you're subscribing to me, you probably get the gist of me. I like to be real. I don't like to beat around the bush. I'm like Marmite. You either like me or you don't like me, and that's how I am. Right? I don't try and hurt anybody. Don't try and be a person that I'm not. I just show you my life, the good parts, the bad parts, and I think that's why my channel is growing now. I used to be a fitness YouTuber, but I couldn't really say I was a YouTuber. Wasn't getting paid for it. No one took me serious. I had people in a similar position as me. I wasn't, this massive jacked bloke. I wasn't lifting crazy weights. But some people liked it because I was quite realistic. I used to say some things that are quite controversial, keeping it real. Obviously, I'm now a reseller, and I've been doing it for almost a year and a half now, and it seems like my channel's blowing up. I'm not saying I'm some big YouTuber, never think I will be, but my channel is getting bigger and bigger every single day, and it's all because of you guys. I'm saying thank you to all the people who watch, even people like my mom. People in the background that don't realize what they do. They probably do, like people who keep me motivated. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't for you guys, because it inspires me to make videos. I think this is the second month, I have never skipped a day from uploading every single day, and I wouldn't do it if it wasn't for you lot. If you people wasn't watching, I wouldn't do it, and that's why I do it. It's not because I want to make some money. Obviously I do make money now, and that is because of you. I'm literally going to be paying for me and my son in 3 months for our holiday because of you guys. So thank you. The money in YouTube is all going to be our spending money. So if it wasn't for you lot, I wouldn't have that spending money. I'd obviously have to take it out of my wages, and stuff like that. But I'm making free money from doing videos like this. and I never thought I would do. I did YouTube years back, like I said, through fitness, and it's more of a mental thing. I had a really bad breakup. I liked fitness because it's obviously it was good for your mental health, and doing a few videos once in a while showing my development and everything like that. Yeah, I did it for that reason. But now I'm doing it as part of a job, you know. This is another wage. Reselling is my full-time job. That is what I get paid for. That is my full job, you know. That's where my main money comes from. But I'm also now getting paid doing this. And I never thought I would actually get money from talking in front of a camera and people would actually watch. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Probably I'm doing this video as well for people who are thinking that maybe should I do a YouTube channel. And I would say, like in reselling, do it. You know, what you got to lose? Some people will like you, some people won't, but just do it. You're probably thinking, John, why are you doing a video for? You're probably just doing it to make a bit of money, you know. You went out, yeah, you obviously missed the car boots, and you're just trying to make a bit of money out of us. It's not for that reason, no. You know, I have got some really decent subscribers. I met a lad yesterday, and it's weird, I never had that, where you're walking through a car boot and somebody goes, John, and you're quite like, hello. You know, you're still not realizing that people are following you and watching you. Absolutely lovely lad, you know, young lad as well, and it's still to this day a shock, and I'm getting it more and more now, and it's crazy. I don't know why people watch me. I really don't. I don't know why any of you watch me. Maybe it is because I'm a bit different from others. Maybe I speak the truth. Maybe I am controversial. You don't know what you're gonna get when you watch a video with me, you know. I could be blowing up, I could be moaning, and I'm not doing it just for views. I'm doing it because I'm just real, you know. People moan. If something's gone up in price, you moan about it. If you're watching me, you probably watch loads of people who do reselling, who just feed you absolute rubbish. Just show you everything that's good about reselling, making them look like they make loads of money, showing off big units, you know, where they don't actually go down and break down. How are you affording that unit? You know, how are you doing that? Right? Where if you watch me, you probably know what I'm going to tell you. You're probably going to know what's what. Everything I do is just real, because that's what I want to watch. See, I want to watch people who are telling you how. It doesn't matter if you're getting a massive loan out. It doesn't matter if you've got you're in debt because you want to make your business bigger. But at least you're telling people. You're not just putting the highlights of your life and making your videos sort of fake, you know. Because life isn't fake, and you always get found out. So, this is where I'm from, and this is where was it? In 1792, here was that castle. Well, I would not castle. It's called Appley Castle, but wouldn't it be cool to go back in time and just see this here? If it wasn't for my mom, I probably wouldn't be doing reselling. You know, obviously things what happened with my dad, I wouldn't be doing reselling if my dad didn't die. It's weird, you know, because, you know, even though I'd love to have my dad back, even though we clashed and we were either best friends or arch enemies, it's weird, you know. I wouldn't probably do reselling if it wasn't for him. The reason of this video is not just to get another video out. Well, yes it is, but it's also to let you know that I am human. After all, no, but I'm human, and I have a life, you know. There is more to my life than just reselling, you know. I like to do other things, and it's not just about work. I've had lots of people comment, you know, the ones that hate you and just basically try and put you down. And the reason that I always argue back is not because that's what I'm like. Well, I am a bit like that, but it's not because I don't listen to them. It's because I don't like people telling me stuff that ain't true, especially people who don't know me. It's horrible when you are on a platform like this and 95% of them are lovely, but then you have to have a few idiots who it just stands out. They're the ones who wreck it, and it's weird. I could go through all my comments, and I couldn't remember any of the nice comments. You know, I will remember them when I read them, but the ones that are bad always stick in your head. And they do it for a reason. But what they don't realise is they are the ones watching my channel. They are the ones who are making me money. So even though you try and wind me up, which sometimes you do, in the end of the day, you're giving me money for no reason. And the reason why I comment back is because YouTube like it in the algorithm. If I'm having more comments, if I'm replying back to more, obviously, comments in the comment bar, YouTube know about that. And what do YouTube do then? Promote that video even more. So thank you, haters. Carry on, because if it wasn't for you lot, I wouldn't be making a living off YouTube as well. They're not even in the Appley Woods. They were on the field around the corner from the house playing football. So I just walked around Appley Woods for no reason, trying to find them. But it gave me time to do this video and say thank you. I know my mum watches every single video, so I just want to say thank you, Mum, for helping me. She does a lot of work for me. I mean, literally, she packs everything, posts everything for me, you know. I do a few, but like I always joke with her saying it keeps your brain ticking, you know. You don't want to just retire and sit there watching Emmerdale for the rest of your life and just your brain's gonna go like mush. But I know what my mom's like. She'll even admit that she couldn't let me do this job without her trying to interfere, you know. So might as well let her help me, you know. But just want to say big thank you to her. But probably at the end of June, it's been about 6 months then since I started getting paid on YouTube, so I'm gonna do a video of how much I got paid. Not to boast, how much money I made, because it isn't that much. It's not like I've got a Lamborghini on order, you know, like some YouTubers. I wish I did, but no. It's just to show people, if you're thinking about doing YouTube, not just in reselling, but in anything, just give it a go. You know, it's good for memories, you know, even if it's to do with family life and stuff like that. It's all memories, you know. It'll always be there, and you can look back on it. And you know, if you do family stuff, you know, it's nice to look back on stuff like that. Improvement, looking back and seeing how you've developed in whatever you're doing. You know, it's a good thing. And it's not all about, oh, I want to be famous, I want to be a YouTuber, you know, and get money for it. It's nothing to do about that. It's showing your development in whatever you're doing. But like I said, a big massive thank you. If you have watched this video, then thank you. You are true loyal subscribers. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Have a nice Sunday dinner, and hopefully watch Man City and Arsenal lose, because we have got no chance of winning the league the way Liverpool are playing at the moment. So we need some help. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you again with another video. Goodbye.